All right, you guys, we're gonna try that again. If you were on the stream a second ago and it just cut out, my apologies. Not sure what happened there. Slight technical difficulty. But anyways, we're gonna try this again. So thank you guys for being patient and jumping back in. Today we're talking about this AI tool that made me $1,000. And at the time of presenting this or making this presentation, I created it to be a few days. But since then, the strategy is working so well that I've got it up to over $1,000 in a single day. That's with no cold calling, no tech skills, no paid ads, and just one smart prompt, and the money started rolling in. Now, if you leave a comment below on this video, I will share with you some of the prompts that I'm using so that you can literally copy and paste them, and I'll send all that information over to you. But today in this video, I want to share with you the exact steps on how to use this tool. And no, I'm not talking about ChatGPT. Everyone's using ChatGPT. That's old news. But this tool, hardly anyone's using it the way that I'm going to share with you how to use it. And it's called DeepSeek. And it changed everything for me. As you can see, income stats today so far, over $1,400. If I refresh on my phone from the time that I put that into the slide to now, we are probably well over that. Let's take a look here. Yes, $2,400 up to. So I want you to watch closely because I'm going to give you everything that you need to take action on this strategy. The exact prompt that got me leads, how I turned DeepSeek into a client getting machine, even if you're not good at getting clients, and how you can copy it even if you've never done this before. Again, if you leave me a comment, I'll give you access to a Google Doc that has all of the prompts that we're going to use today in this tutorial, and you can copy and paste them. Now, DeepSeek is like having an AI business researcher in your pocket. You can ask it niche-specific, competitor-aware questions. Not talking about just like, basic research type thing. I'm talking about really strategic questions. It'll give you market gaps, lead ideas. It'll even give you price insights. But most people, they don't know what to ask it. And that's what I want to share with you today so that you can actually get this tool working for you and start earning money from the comfort of your own home. So step one is you're going to ask this prompt, and it's going to uncover profitable niches for you because everything starts with a niche. You don't want to just ask, hey, what niche makes money? Instead, what you want to ask is something like this. What are 5 high-ticket local service niches that often struggle to get consistent inbound leads and are willing to pay for lead generation help? And you're going to get some output example. I've got some output there, but instead of just showing you examples, I think it would be more fun if we just actually go into DeepSeek and we do it together. So let's paste in that prompt here, right? We remove the quotation marks and let's hit enter. And let's see what DeepSeek comes back with for this particular search. So here we go. Here are 5 high-ticket local service niches that often struggle with consistent inbound leads and are willing to pay. Roofing contractors. Why? The demand is inconsistent. So it's either storm-driven or emergency-based. It's got a high-ticket value because roof replacements cost $10,000 to $50,000. And they rely on insurance referrals, but they need more of a steady lead source. So again, it's going to keep explaining HVAC company. I had an HVAC company out at my house today, so that makes sense. Garage door repair and installation. There's one that we haven't really talked about much on this channel. Another one, tree removal and arborist services. Another one we haven't talked about too much on this channel. So again, had we not gone through this and done this search, we may not have found what we're looking for. Here's another one, foundation repair and waterproofing, right? So when leaks or cracks arise, we're talking repair range anywhere from $5,000 to $30,000. And then here's a bonus one, bathroom remodeling contractors. So pretty interesting stuff, right? And again, like I said, it all goes to how you actually prompt it. Like if I would have just went and said, what niche makes money, we wouldn't have got as great of an output. So again, I'm going to leave these prompts in that Google Doc. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you have any questions as well. Happy to answer questions or what you enjoyed about this video or what you want to see in the future. Next up is finding local opportunities. So These are gold mines because every job is worth $1,000 to $10,000. So step 2 is you want to drill down locally. We want to find out which niche has the most urgent pain in your city. So for example, Knoxville, Tennessee, mold and foundation had a huge review complaints. So this is our next prompt. This is prompt 2. It's the local market pain finder prompt. So in city, which of these niches have the least amount of competition and highest customer urgency based on online reviews and search trends? Okay, let's go ahead and just run this together so that you guys can see it live and in action. And if you're finding this video particularly helpful, do me a favor and smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed and let me know below. I have a course that you can take if you want. I'll leave that in the description of the video as well. That shows you how to get started making money with AI, and it's only $12 today. Okay, so here we go. I decided to go with Orlando for the city, and here we go. Foundation repair and waterproofing. Why? High urgency. Florida's sandy soil plus heavy rains cause foundation shifts. Homeowners panic when cracks appear. It's a low competition, fewer dedicated foundation specialists versus general contractors. And then we got some search trends here. Terms like Orlando foundation repair, waterproofing near me has steady searches, but fewer local advertisers. And then here we got the value. We see some of the other same ones. Emergency storm cleanup, that's interesting. We got mold remediation in here as well. So humidity and floods equal mold growth. So it's very localized, right? This is something that you wouldn't really have to even think about because it's doing the work for you, but you can tell that it's actually accurate, right? Like there actually is a lot of humidity in Florida. There actually is a lot of flooding in Florida. So there's many general cleaners, but few specialize with mold removers. So if you were wanting to go and start creating lead generation assets around that, like faceless AI videos, right? You could go and you could create those videos around specialized mold removal. So it has high intent, but fewer ads running, which is great. And customers fear health risks. They want fast certified companies. So if you can find someone who is like certified to work with, who can get out to the job fast, the average job range is $3,000 to $15,000. So you probably could make upwards of $300 per lead in that niche. So anyways, here's another good one, pool cage repair. Storms wrecks pool screens, immediate need. Low competition, it's very niche. Most pool companies don't specialize in cages. And homeowners are frustrated right now with the long wait times. So if you can find a company to work with to generate leads for and provide that for them, they're making between $1,000 and $8,000. You probably make about $100 a lead there. Maybe $50, just depends. Anyways, a super cool prompt, right? And this is something that maybe you wouldn't have thought of, and that is why I wanted to create this video for you today. Now, if you need help generating leads for these contractors, leave me a comment and I'll drop you my course, which is only $12, and we show how to actually generate leads for people. It's really easy. You don't have to show your face. You just set up AI generated videos and you let those go out and do the work for you, and then you sell the leads on autopilot. It's a really cool system. Next, step 3, identify emotional triggers. Now that we know what's frustrating these customers the most, this is where we're gonna turn into our market content. So our marketing content. So this is prompt number 3, okay? We're gonna extract local pain points. And this is the prompt you wanna use. What are the most common frustrations customers report when dealing with niche business in city? So these are gonna give you example pain points like nobody picks up the phone, or quotes take forever, or there's hidden fees. So let's go ahead and run this prompt so that you guys, again, can see this in action. I don't wanna just give you the tutorial. I wanna actually show you putting it into practice. So why don't we go with pool cleaning? And let's go with Orlando again. And let's see what the most common frustrations customers report when dealing with pool cleaning businesses in Orlando, Florida. And again, if this is helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. Okay, here we go. In Orlando, Florida, pool cleaning businesses face several recurring customer frustrations based on online reviews. So here we go. Top complaint: unreliable scheduling, no shows or late arrivals. Now, you should be using this in your marketing materials, right? When you're creating faceless videos or you're setting up websites to generate leads, you can be saying, you know, we are the most reliable service to come out there and take care of your pool cleaning. You never have to worry about someone not showing up or showing up late. Okay, here's another one, poor communication, ignored calls or texts. Customers can't reach the company for emergency cleanings after storms. So, companies that offer 24/7 chat or fast responses dominate. Guys, you could set up an AI-powered chatbot that you could go and dominate this market, right? Or you set up your faceless videos and you set up a chatbot to help facilitate to get your contractor that you're selling the leads to out faster. Here's another one, inconsistent cleaning quality, hidden fees or upselling pressure, lack of storm emergency responses. Like, this is all really, really, really good information. But then DeepSeek just summarizes it for you and tells you these are what you want to use in your videos. You're going to say reliable weekly service, guaranteed appointments or it's free. Emergency storm cleanup, we answer 24/7 calls. No upselling, flat rate pool cleaning with quality checks. So they tell you go for the smaller pool companies, the ones that are going to be able to actually do this, the owner operated, the ones that didn't get too big to leave customer service to the side. They care about reputation, but they're not good at marketing. So they're going to pay for the verified high intent quality leads. So this is great. And like I said, DeepSeek is a master at this stuff, which is why you shouldn't be doing this stuff on your own anymore. You should be using a tool like DeepSeek to find this for you. So this is where everything sort of comes together, which is what I was telling you is covered in my course, which is in the description, is turning that pain into video content, right? You can identify these pain points from DeepSeek. You take those complaints, you flip them into solutions, and you turn them into faceless video scripts, and then you generate the videos. You can use tools like InVideo, Pictory, or CapCut, depending on what you're doing. You guys know me, I really like InVideoCreator.com, particularly version number 2. You could check out my other videos here on the channel. I use that tool a lot. Here's an example video hook. If you're in Knoxville and you're tired of foundation companies ghosting you, there's a better option. Here's a call to action, reply yes or call the number in bio. Now remember, the reason why not only do we use the phone number for the company or a Dialhawk tracking phone number if we want to sell the leads on a per call basis, we also get them to reply yes to the video because it tricks the algorithm in Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. It tricks the algorithm into thinking you're going viral. You got all this engagement coming, right, through the post, and it keeps getting pushed out to more and more people. So you're going to grab attention and start with a local pain point that resonates. You hint at a solution and suggest there's a better way without revealing too much. And then you give a clear call to action and make it simple for prospects to respond. Then step 5, you're going to sell the video, like the entire video, or you're going to license it, or you're going to sell the leads, or you can do a combination of them. So IDM Business is this exact message. This is my outreach script. Hey, I created a short video designed to drive calls for your pool cleaning business using real customer complaints from Orlando. I can license it to you exclusively in your area. Would you like to see it? It's a simple thing, right? They either respond yes or no, or they might ask more information. Now, this is the exact breakdown of my $1,000, okay? The big chunk is coming from the first license where I sold the video to. Then the second version I sold to another biz. And then from that point moving forward, and all the money I've made beyond that is coming from actual lead generation. Meaning, like, I keep control of the video. I put a tracking phone number on there from Dialhawk, and then the leads keep forwarding in. And that's why the number has grown above and beyond $1,000. Now, if you want to repeat this fast, you pick a new location, pick another city, and you run the same DeepSeek prompts. And then you batch produce 3 to 5 videos at once. You're going to DM 5 to 10 businesses, and you will find someone's going to bite. And each time you repeat this, you get faster, so you get more and more efficient at doing this. Now again, if you want my DeepSeek prompts pack, it's free. All you have to do is leave a comment on this video. Let me know your favorite part about this video, and then I'll reply back to you. I'll give you 5 ready-to-use prompts that you can plug into DeepSeek, ChatGPT, and Manus. And then If you want to shortcut the whole process, there's a link in the description to my training. I call it the 2-step profit engine, and I elaborate on this method with an even other cool strategy with reviews. I put everything inside there, and it's affordable access. Right now, I can't guarantee at the time you watch this, if you're watching a replay of this, or if you're watching the video at a later time, I can't promise what the price is at, but right now, this entire strategy is very affordable. It's step-by-step, and it's only $12. And you get a lot for that $12. If you thought this is valuable, wait till you see the training. Now, in my next video, we're going to talk about DeepSeek versus ChatGPT and which is better for finding hidden money. So make sure you don't miss out on that. And I want to make sure you're subscribed so that you get notified when that comes out. Make sure you hit the bell so that it notifies you the second that video comes out. You're not going to want to miss it. But anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. And until next time, I will see you. Thanks so much for stopping by. Take care.